Alright, this is Noogie from GuardianTalesGuides.com, and this is basic ranged versus Viper. This is my basic account, which is pretty strong, right? But that doesn't matter, we just care about the strategy. The strategy on Viper that works so well is lengthen out the chains, and then in between the third and fourth chain, if you lengthen it out properly, you'll port, and then the fourth chain, you'll interrupt it, and then you just build your chain and wait till, like, you go through your specials or whatever. Whatever. You know what? We're just going to get into it. Honestly, I'm kind of tired. I'm trying to get this done, but I keep messing up, just video-wise, so we're just going to roll with it. So Viper, you kind of hit from the diagonal. It just works better. He just doesn't do much when you do this. I do that little move, and that's fine. You can't really care about that. So we're going to draw up the chains. We're going to use this number over here as a kind of reference, right? So he tried to port away there, and then Kana got him, right? So right now, one more special will bring him in line so we can chain him again. I'm going to wait off for a little bit. Now's the time. So now, if we play this right, and don't wait too long on the chains, he just can't get back and do that ball. And then we just pushed up 19. That's really good, actually. Like, I could get 19 on the previous one. Okay, we'll go for that. But, I mean, that kind of worked out perfectly, right? We had good crit RNG, clearly. So we're going to do it again real quick. So, same old, same old. Start off. Go to diagonals. And I like to keep them towards the middle because it increases our chances that Kana will be within range of getting a stun off. But it didn't look like he wanted to move that much. So hopefully Kana can still do her job. Yep, she did. Because you can see he kind of ported away real quick. And then he didn't go anywhere. So we're 23 seconds now. We're just kind of waiting for him. 17, 16, here we are. So we don't even need to draw these chains out. And that's the whole premise, right? I mean, that's another good hit. Not bad. 18.6. So, I mean, the strategy's working pretty good for us. We'll do it one more time, and then we'll kind of go the alternative if you have a problem. So, like I said, just drag the chain out as much as you can. I use my special cooldowns up here as the reference. So you saw Kana just locked him down again. That's key. Like, if you can get that to happen every time, you're going to get some decent numbers. Because, like, running around from that thing, that little chain, or that huge ball thing, it just costs you a lot of DPS. So we've got 13 seconds now. We don't even need to take our time on the chains. Because somehow, I'm not even sure how that happened actually. Like, we didn't even take our time and he jumped away. Whatever. 16.6. Let's just say that works. Every once in a while, I guess something weird pops up. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to say, like, if your chains aren't really super precise and you're having problems nailing that every time, you can do something else, right? you just start the fight the same way, build up one special, and instead of like specialing on the next one, just give it an extra few seconds. And then go ahead and do your thing. So what this is doing is he's got to do the bomb thing. Oh jeez, it did it again. I'm not happy with this. I'm not happy with this at all. I have to kill myself. Well, whatever. I'm not making another video. I am way too tired for that right now. I think you can hear it. That's cool. But basically, the same premise holds, right? I didn't even need to draw my chains out. That was the whole point of the example, and I just did it anyway. But, so here we go. Real quick. Beep. Suddenly hit. So, on this one, what we're going to do is rather than chain, 1, 2, 3, 4, give us some extra time. We shouldn't need to draw our chains on this one, because like, he's going to do his ball thing no matter what. He kind of stopped it. Like, you chain, like, since FK kind of changed so fast, we're already ready for the next one. It's 23 seconds again. So, I mean, it doesn't really matter. You can line everything up fine. I mean, you can see our damage is totally on track to do something good here. Yeah, I mean, we almost got 19. So that was a different way. You can just hold off the chain before it goes. You just hold off the chain before you actually start it, and then you can kind of negate that, like, really good timing. Because my timing was really fast. It was like clink, 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 rather than clink, clink, clink. Because, I mean, you have very little margin of error to get it right if you just go straight through. And, I mean, as you can see, I'm doing good numbers. I know what I'm doing, but I'm still messing it up sometimes, too. Predominantly, that's because I want to go to bed. But, God, look how dedicated I am. My runs are done. I will probably not use this team for the rest of the season, but I know my boys will. I'll make sure they have the tools they need. This also could just be delirium humor there. Alright. Yep. He ported, and she got him before he got all the way there. Alright, we're ready. We're ready at 20 seconds in. Alright. 17, here we go. Look at the difference on that one. 15 million. And I mean, we kind of executed everything fine. So that's just pure, really, really, really shit RNG. Like, that's to the point where I would immediately check to see if I'm actually using motherships or statues. Because that would make perfect sense. But I know we are, so we haven't changed them at all. This is really unbelievably bad RNG. But we got some good ones. We got some good RNG as well, so I guess it evens out. Let's do a normal run here. Draw those chains out. Go Kana stun locking all day long. She's crazy. Alright, 22 seconds. He's getting some cheap shots off there. I'm not fond of that. Interrupting me that way? No bueno. Tell you go. Either way, 17.3. So we've got some pretty high ones, some middle ones, and a really low one. We've worked the spectrum here on damage, but there you go. That's basic range. Have fun with it.